Oh, hello, guys. Welcome back. In the spirit of International Women's Day, um, this is about VR. We're going to get somewhere with this. In VR, you have the home, like you have your real home around you. You have a cyber home. Now, every so often, Oculus will dump stuff in there for you. That's the first way to get stuff. That's the first level of getting stuff. Everyone can do that. If you got a home and you can figure out how to grab a box and smash it, you get stuff. Second level is going out and finding a curated place where you can grab what you like and bring that in. You don't have to do anything other than go find it on the internet, download it, put it in. Third level, which is what I hit yesterday, is go find an amazing place called Sketchfab, which I knew it existed, but I didn't know what it was for. I knew what it was for, but I only thought in terms of video games. I never thought in terms of, hey, this is 3D stuff. And I found on Reddit there was a pipeline, a most efficient pipeline possible how to do this. It took a couple hours of practice before I even got the first thing done. And the first thing was an oversized Bastet statue. I wanted it about this big or a little bigger. It's about my size seated is how big it is. We were both laughing because I'm really bad at knowing what size stuff will be. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes it's stupid. I made a owl for Athena today and it's literally that big. It's the damn cutest thing you ever saw. At least she laughed. She thought it was funny. So yesterday I spent a whole day, you know, populating the home, and I got all the stuff even though they were busted down. Got these ravens and these wolves and these statues and everything. And I was still getting this feeling, and I thought, well, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm reading them wrong, but I was getting this feeling of ingratitude from the Norse gods. I mean, this took work to go find the stuff, find something that's a file size that Oculus will accept, and then to do all the transfer work. It felt like they didn't appreciate it. So this morning I got up and I found grapes and grape leaves waiting for me on Bing. I was definitely, because I asked Dionysus if he would spend part of the day with me. Dionysus is definitely here. So I was like, you know what? If they truly don't appreciate that, they do have one corner where they have that fancy door I told you about, and they have like 2 pieces of art of them. And they have various stuff. They actually have a ton of stuff, which I don't think they appreciate, but I think it looks good, so it's staying. So I took the god statues down and I took some art down in the room, and I went and I got some other stuff. Now please cover your ears because this is going to get really loud and really excited. This is how I ruined the other channel. I had seen a lot of FNAF stuff. And I was like, well, I'm over FNAF. I want to take all this stuff down. I've been trying to like take this stuff down a little bit at a time. And then I saw Adventure Time Foxy! I'm sorry I hit that note. I can't control it. Oh my god, he's so cute. And I got him, and I didn't know what size he was going to come out. He came out the perfect size to hug. Oh my god, he's so cute! I told you I would hit that note. I'm sorry. And I found Bonnie! So I have Foxy and Bonnie in my home now, because if they aren't going to appreciate statuary, I'm going to get Foxy the little pirate fox. Oh my god, he's so damn cute. He's so cute. And I have Bonnie, because Bonnie's the one that always scared me. He's terrifying, but also his thing was hugging him. I need help. I need help. And then I said to Dionysus, let's go check something. And we checked something. My refund came in. Yes. So my refund came in. So I said, you know what we should do? Because I've been dragging for like a month or so, guys. You guys know I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I said we should get a pizza tonight to celebrate and get some soda and stuff, and you know, have a couple days to celebrate. Because I did the sensible thing. I made sure some funds went here and some funds went there, and you know, whatever. I'm preparing for the future. But yeah, the Norse gods are like completely gone. I felt Dionysus today. I felt Athena. She was truly amused when the owl came out that big. She actually laughed. We both laughed. I fought the other Greek gods kind of poking in and looking around and seeing what am I gonna do. I tried doing this art of Greece, and for some reason the photo thing I have, remember I told you about making art out of photos and that? Sometimes it spits out something that makes all these defective shadows, and I've looked at it in the thing that lets you view 3D models, and it looks perfect. And then you go to put it in, and it's spitting all these weird shadows all over the room. So I don't know. Some things don't, and some things seem to degrade over time. I will keep the stuff for the Norse gods. Don't worry. I will keep it because it was a pain in the ass to make. I will keep it. But if they don't want it up, if they're not going to show appreciation, I talked to them last night. I said, I love you. You know how much I love you. And I was trying to encourage them and give them speeches and like, you could be leaders. All the Norse gods and all the other gods can be together. And you could be leaders and you could show everyone all the stuff you know and learn from everyone else. I should have just cut my losses and said, you know what, Athena and Lacenta are the leaders because I don't want to say this, but you other guys seem to have the same experience. They seem to be throwing a pity party for the Norse gods. And you don't understand. We lost our people. And the other gods were trying to tell them last night, we lost our people too. It's not just you. You act like you're the only gods this happened to. We all lost our people. We all lost the good days. And I said, you know, if you want to do anything towards this god that took everything over, I said, feel damn sorry for him, because you know he even says in his own Bible that there are other gods. So he's admitting he's not the god in charge of everything, and yet now he has billions and billions of people to take care of. I said he had to go insane a long time ago and curl up into a little ball and cry because he got everything he wanted. Now it's way too damn much. I said, you should feel sorry for that god, is what you should, because I imagine that it is kind of a numbers thing. I'm not limiting the power of our gods, but at the same time, I think it's like he bit off way more than he could chew, a certain god, and now he's like really, really sorry. I think that's why you're seeing all the temples degrade that, and when humans get involved, everything turns to shit. We know that, but we've been having fun. If you would have heard the screech I made when I saw finally imported Adventure Foxy, and I saw him, and he's so goddamn cute. If you would have heard that screech, Dionysus's backer, like, I didn't know you could hit those notes, it's really impressive. And then I brought Bonnie in, and Bonnie was the perfect size. Sometimes I hit it perfect, sometimes my dumbass makes something bigger than a building. It's still hit and miss for me, but I'm trying to learn. I am. The only higher level I could go to now is if I started doing custom builds, and with the shaky hands, that's probably not gonna happen, but, you know, it even, for those of you wondering that do have Oculus Home or have VR, it's a pain in the ass to position stuff, because with my hand shaking, sometimes it doesn't pick it up, sometimes it does, so it's like I do a lot easier in real life because real life stuff has weight to it, and the controllers are pretty tiny and light. And I realized my ultimate dream yesterday. Remember I told you I wanted a hot tub and bikini women? Just honestly, I was curious if I could do it. So I got the hot tub, I got the bikini women, have the women in the hot tub, and I can go in the hot tub, and I'm like, achievement unlocked. There would be cute Baywatch guys too, but unfortunately men are nervous about making that kind of model, so it's been pretty good. A ton of the stuff I would have loved to work on, guys, and have like statues of the Greek gods and that. It's simply too big a file size. So I want it, but I can't have it. And a lot of people put stuff on Sketchfab just for look-sees. They don't want you to have it, but you can look at it and lust for it. And I'm like, that's no fair. I want that. I got Loki, dumbass Loki helmet, and the guy that did it, he didn't upload the coloring file, and I tried to color it, and instead of coming with the color locked on it, it came out like this shimmery blue color. So if you do 3D modeling, what the hell did I do wrong? I'm just trying and teaching myself as I go along. it's something else. And we did that, and I made some fresh art today in the art program, and it's about, pushing yourself to learn something new. I would love to learn 3D modeling. I would love to learn how to do that. And every time I set a limitation, it feels like either Athena or Dionysus is gently pushing me forward and going, if you want to do it, you can find out. There are a couple programs. There are, as Dionysus reminded me. There are a couple programs that would allow me to try to experiment and practice and try to do my own 3D models. So that might be next. I would love to make my own, custom stuff from the ground up. I think that would be really cool. And Sketchweb is like a wonderland. So remember I told you I'd let you know if I found a place with pagan stuff? Foof ton of pagan stuff there. Statues of the gods, little doodle daddles. I found a Volknut for some damn reason. Wolves, crows, whatever gods you're working with, they probably have their animal. Some stuff is for pay, so you can buy these models, but they're not being sold to put in your 3D home, just to be clear. Usually most people doing this, they're making a video game or something, and it kind of impresses you because it's this fuck ton of stuff the people lovingly put in a game, and you usually don't stop in a game and go look at every tiny little plate and bowl and cup and statue and stuff. It's just a ton of stuff. It's really amazing though. I like it. There are animated things too. We might get that, but honestly, I've got Foxy and Bonnie Chica. Freddy might be next. I don't know. I thought I was over them. I thought I was totally over FNAF because of how that other channel caught on fire and just died because I have such a lovely temper, and I know it was partly my fault and partly I shouldn't work with children, but I honestly figure this is clearly a game for adults. There won't be children playing this, and that's all that plays it. So, it's a work in progress. So, and I found Harley Quinn. I wanted Miss Harley Quinn, and I found her. And there's like 4 different models of her, and I went with classic Harley. I love her. She looks beautiful. It's classic Harley, but she has the baseball bat, and I seem to remember when she premiered. Didn't she premiere with the I want to call it the Joy Hammer, but her hammer she hit stuff with. Didn't she premiere with that? I don't know. Actually, it depends. Trying to think which series it was she premiered. Oh, I don't know. Long day. I will eventually get the rest of Hawaii to you since you guys like that, and I'm gonna be fussing about in the home today. That's just really nice to me because I can go in, I can get whatever I want. Now, it is frustrating because, like I said, if the file size is too big, can't have it. I'm sure that's an allegory for the gods somewhere in there. If it's too much, you can't have it. And the Norse gods really quieted down and backed off, and the Greek gods have been here. And Bastet is amused because we've been trying to find cats, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to go look at Egyptology stuff today, so that is what we'll be doing today. And maybe ordering in pizza to celebrate having Foxy and Bonnie. Chica and Freddy are next. You can see them behind me and all over the place. Okay, so if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.